Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is Millennia in the Making episode 173. We're currently playing as Kaiser Almeric, the Wise of the Holy Roman Empire, slash Wendish Empire, slash Italia, slash Carpathia, slash Latin Empire. He's the son of Kaiser Baldwin the Blessed, who himself is the son of Kaiser Anselm the Great, so on and so forth. Duke Otto of Saxony, starting character. You get the idea. Now, before we get going, I'm just going to make a nice mention of my good friend Nandez, who some of you may know as Prophet from the Black Phoenix Gaming Group, which I will attempt to link in the description if I remember to do so, and if I can find the website address. He has recently purchased a game for me, Civilization Beyond Earth, which I'm very grateful for because it's $90 here, only $50 for him, you know, being American and all, but $90 in Australia, for reasons. Wow, this guy hates me. What did I do to you? Oh. A fair amount of things. Oh, it's gonna suck to be you. Where are you? Are you leading one of my armies? Nope. This is what you get. Anyway, we've got wars and stuff, and I was giving my shout out. So, yes, I may do a Beyond Earth LP. I'm not sure. I've still got to just rearranging some stuff here. I've still got to just, finish this one up first, I guess. Oh, and of note, Jerusalem, dicks that they are, have vassalized the Knights Templar. Away from me, somehow. So, I'm gonna have to fuck them up. Yeah. Because the Knights Templar also own a bunch of baronies everywhere. See all those little glowing yellow places? Yeah, that's where they own stuff. And it's just really fucking irritating, to be honest. You're a Littlefinger. You prick. And hell, you're my son-in-law. Just so annoying. Anyway, yes, so one request that my good friend Nandez made of me was that I should inject more subby humor into things. So I will attempt to do that. Anyway, we've got some wars to end. The first one is a de jure clan war, so we can just end that with no real issues about worrying about things. There's that province right there. And we're just going to give it to this guy, even though he's kind of shit. Done. And the next one was a war down here. This guy will not give up this war just yet, so we're going to force him to in a couple of days. There we go, and this army can just move over there. There's 100% war score, very good. So we're going to do the usual, because I don't particularly want this to crash again. Come on. Very good. Very good. Yeah, bizarrely, the game didn't crash when I did this last time. It crashed when I accidentally clicked on the screen on the 1st of January, when it was all laggy. So, let that be a lesson to you. Now, we still do have a few peasant rebellions, but we'll deal with them in just a moment. After I do the usual dividing up of castles and such. And then we're off to fuck up some peasants. Okay, so this guy here is actually a pretty good steward, so I'm going to make him the overall duke of the place. After I create the duchy title, I should also be able to create the kingdom of Orissa. So let's handle that. Very nice. Now, while I will make him the duke of the place, very good. Very good. I'm actually going to make this guy the duke of the place because he's just so much better at everything. So, done. Now we do have Prince Walram. He's still unlanded, but that's because his wife-to-be is not quite yet of age yet. And once that happens, I'll be happy to land him. Hey, these guys are chasing those guys around. These guys are coming down that way. They need an army commander. A lot of guys have a planning trait. That's really good. Yep, you. So, what I'm going to try and do is declare war on the King of Jerusalem for Jerusalem. I don't have a claim on Jerusalem, and I don't believe I can forge one. But I could potentially... I don't think either of these guys are mine, as such. He has a strong claim. It's just really irritating, and I don't want to have to deal with this bullshit. Who has a weak claim? Is there a Littlefinger around that has a weak claim? Oh, plenty of them. Okay, well this has given me an interesting idea. My aunt, the Queen of Mali. Well, Princess Benedicta here, please tell me you have children. She does, but none of them. Doesn't look like any of them, these claims will pass on. Right, we've got something we need to do immediately, and that is to kill this guy. I know he's an ally. I know that. I'm well aware. Looks like these guys also need a new military commander. Good old Walram, you'll do. Oh good, Duke Eckhart has been excommunicated. Imprison him. Yep, he has raised his flag in rebellion, that's alright. I am going to fuck him up. After I invite everybody that I can in on this plot. Because I would like it to fire fairly quickly. Ah, even my daughter, the Queen. See how that goes. Okay, so where is this little rebellion taking place? Oh, up here. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, okay, I don't care about that. Good, our guys are still moving. Because this still means that I'll be able to, you know, imprison this guy. So how does that look? 139, that's not bad, but it could be better. And you know what? We've got the money to throw at it. So let's throw money at it. Whoops. There we go. Still no for you, huh? Ah, some people just can't be bought. Okay, that should be a decent enough number. We're actually taking a little bit of attrition there. That's annoying. We'll still catch this army though. Very good. Very good. Wiped him out. Now, we do still have a war in Orkney and that war in Zadar. Zadar is almost done with. We're just going to get our troops there. Orkney is a bit more of a pain in the arse. I want to deal with Jerusalem before I really get into Orkney, but if I have to, I'll ship my troops down here all the way up there. I can't release Scotland at the moment because you know, that's part of it. And also, that's not actually part of Scotland up there in the north. But maybe I could release Ireland. What's that? Wiltshire. Is that actually beholden? No, it's beholden to Munster for some reason. You know what? I honestly don't care about the Isles. I could just make them Britannia and then give them away. Why don't we do that? Yeah! Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. We're gonna end up occupying Jerusalem, like, properly, by the way. It's just... I'm just sick of it. So our new line is going to be Jerusalem, Syria, Armenia, Georgia, Taurika, Ruthenia, Rus, and Perm. I think we'll take all of Perm. Maybe. Still not decided on Perm. Anyway, gentlemen, once we deal with these rebels, I have a plan for you. Yep, we have a genius bastard daughter. God, if a mother comes to me asking for that one to be recognized, I might just recognize it. Shame it's not a guy. Okay, how are things doing here? Yeah, pretty well, pretty well. We have a truce with Vigala because we just finished that. And we have a truce with the Vigala Revolt because we just finished that. Is there only one Vigala Revolt? There is indeed. Wonderful. Bashkiria has been converted. Where was that? Oh, up here. One of the Tengri provinces. Very good. Our chaplain may now move into Yake. Just slowly chipping away at it. Slowly chipping away at it. All of West Africa has been converted. That's great. Ah, we're making really good progress with that. Here comes the end of the year lag. There it is. And there it goes. Wonderful. Okay, this army has managed to evade us. I can amazingly catch them. Improved keeps in Innsbruck. Well, some more castle fortifications for you, my friends. There's our battle, as expected. Somebody's still attempting to murder Duke Wiederkind. Yep, complete wipeout there. Now I'm going to put these guys down here in Zadar and then start raising boats. So that's 42, 43, 25, 89. Wow, I've got a lot of boats. That's enough. So where have you raised troops out of? Everywhere that's actually going to matter. Very good. And where are you? He's in Shagai, which is... So this one here? Yeah. He's leading that tiny little army. Oh, got on him. Oh, we got a daughter. A strong daughter. Really? My wife has a strong stat? Oh, so she does, so she does. Shame it's not a strong genius daughter. Not that she'd be able to inherit, but it would be nice. I know, don't worry, it's only a few more months till this girl becomes 16 years old. Now we could declare on Varata Empire right now, and I actually think we should. We have some de jure ducal claims that will just press. I'm thinking that one just because we're right next to it. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Was Karanapura. Let's go. You to there, you to there. Go for your life, boys. Go for your life. We do have a lot of troops. But, you know, it's not too much that we can't deal with. Oh, really? We have a massively... No, not massively. We have a slightly reduced supply there, but we'll be able to assault it fairly quickly. How's the assassination plot going? 172%. Nobody else? This guy's only worth 3%, and he probably won't even turn up. I doubt he will. Let's just try him because he's only worth 40 gold, but... Oh! It's a surprise. Now, the reason why we're actually assassinating the King of Jerusalem is because then his daughter, Princess Sophie, will inherit. His wife isn't pregnant or anything. And when a female ruler, or even a child, is in charge, you can press weak claims. And we have a weak claim sitting here with Benedicta. Now, she won't come to my court, so that's annoying. This is actually something I should have checked earlier. But bear with me. So she won't come to my court. I don't think any of these will come to our court, but, well, bugger it. We're just going to try and do something with it. He's the king and spy master of Nubia. I'm pretty sure you can't do that, bro. Oh, wait. What? One of my two lovers has somehow become the Queen of Nubia. Like the actual ruling queen. The reason why he's spy master and king is because he's the husband. Wow. Oh, good. Ships have assembled. All aboard. And then come on up here to Caithness. Yep, looks like we've got a Jain uprising. Yes, those notoriously pacifistic Jains have uprisen. There they are. Shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Just sort of work our way around. Okay, we've got a death attempt on King Caspar. That's the one in Jerusalem. Great, you see how much that war score turned around down here. Looks like we're going to be taking a little bit of attrition in these provinces. I'm not totally worried about that. It's only a tiny bit. And once I finish clearing up this rebellion up top, it should be alright. Good, good, good. This guy wants me to lower my taxes, so I'll flatter and soothe him because that's the cheapest option. Okay, so the strongest faction is Gavelkind succession in the Latin Empire. Ah, this guy's already giving up. That's a white piece. I'm glad I read that. That's a white piece that he's offering. I don't want a white piece. I want him to be in my jail. It looks like we've lost a trade post, and Dvaraka converted. Okay. We succeeded with a plot, he died under suspicious circumstances, and nobody worked it out. So now Jerusalem is ruled by this young girl. Now we do have a lot of claims on it actually, but none which I believe would actually serve us well. One of my aunt, though I don't think this particular aunt is actually a Littlefinger. I will check that. Ah, she is! Exceptional! Well, you've been in the job for about a day, my granddaughter. No? Okay. So, what should happen here, if we hover over it, because we're of the same dynasty, Kaiser Almeric Wise and Princess Benedicta of the HRA are of the same dynasty, she should become my vassal when we win. And, well, we just declared war, so let's go. We should probably keep an eye on this sort of thing. Getting some opinion with the Pope. That's a vassal levies being raised too long. That's about the boats. Not much I can do, lads. Not much I can do. Okay, so we've got 24% here. He's going to think that's indecisive, and I'm going to be honest, it kind of is. And how's this going? I don't think she's got enough troops to worry me. Maybe the Knights Templar will give us a bit of a problem because they're basically throughout our realm, but this should help. Oh, 23 days to assault that place? How about we head down here? It's going to be a bit better. We're going to have a better supply limit. Everybody's going to appreciate that more, except for the, you know, the Jerusalemites. What do you call somebody who comes from the Kingdom of Jerusalem? A Jerusalemite? It's not Jew, that's obvious. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to work that out. We're 37% in this war. If he was going for a white peace earlier. We have Segil of Segil's host has declared his conquest of Merv on me. He has 25,000 men, so that's a fair number, and he's headed into Kazakh, which is actually manned by my best troops. He'll get there on the 11th of June. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I'm sending this army to reinforce. That may stop him from moving in, so I'm sending this army down here just to sort of give him a bit of incentive to keep moving. Yeah, see, he stopped moving, so we're just going to stop everybody from moving and see what he does then. Okay, he's moving into a Tra, which is this one down here. Just see what he does in that particular circumstance. I believe he'll stop moving. Yeah, there he goes. And now he's going to move up into Bakash up here. Weird. Oh, looks like we got a battle while I wasn't looking. We should win it. Even though they have defense on their side, and actually, you know what, we'll try and reinforce. It's not going to be the greatest of reinforcements, but, you know, it might help out. Yeah, you know what, that looks pretty good from my perspective. Let's just see what's happening over yon. Okay, so they're still moving up into Bakash. They're going to get there on the 8th of July, so let's just try and stop them from doing that. This is a much closer battle than I considered it was going to be, but, you know, whatever. It's going to be a little bit different now that I've got both armies there. Yeah, look at that. Steamrolling him now. Ah, jeez, we've got so much stuff going on all over the place. Okay, he's now taking a very small amount of attrition and moving into Choi, which is this one back down here. Where the hell is he supposed to be going? He's supposed to be going for Merv. That's not a kingdom. Oh, there, down there. Okay. Well, that makes some sense. Everybody just move south. That should do. Yeah, look at that. We've demolished that army. Very good. So where are they going? Shagarash. Up there. Do we have a decent supply limit there? We certainly do. So we're going to take the more full one and send it over. Just chase them up. Very good, very good. Still headed down to Chui on the 30th of June. What they're probably trying to do is to just get into basically my land so that they can stop taking attrition. Because the only reason that they're taking attrition is that they've been out of supplies. It's only a small amount of attrition for them, but if they get into my land, then they count as being in supply because they can technically raid me for supplies and all that sort of, you know, behind the scenes sort of work. Oh, we're apparently not the leader of that siege. I'm sorry. But yeah, this guy doesn't have much chance. Good, and now this force here is going to meet up with my army, which got there first. I love it how we do that. And it's a wipeout. How you feeling, mate? Oh, okay. I don't have any plots running. We could have expelled the Knights Templar and that gives us all of their stuff, but it's minus 1,000 piety and the Catholic Church loses moral authority for 20 years. It's just, you know, eh. Might as well just conquer Jerusalem again. Slowly but surely. How you doing, my friend? Still moving? And now he's moving to Chach, which is this one down here. That's alright, because he's not going to get there very quickly. We may be able to head him off at the pass. So he'll get there on the 12th. Our army here will get into a Tra. Yeah, you're a heretic. A Tra on the 15th. So we can probably just sort of fake a move down into Chach. Get him to stop moving. So let's try that out. Yeah, so we would arrive. Ah, see, now he's going to try and head into a Tra on the 16th. That's fine, because this army up here will be in a decent position in a moment. Yeah, he's really not taking a lot of attrition. It does escalate the longer he's been out of supply, but, you know, it's nothing we want to rely on. Jeez, I wish I could order an assault on that holding. Got a Tengri uprising, that's okay, and the betrothed can marry. How is she? How is she, my friends? Quite good. Quite good indeed. And she'll get back to us in 2 weeks. So, where's that Tengri revolt? Up north. Oh, it's only a few guys, but we're going to have to deal with the adventurers first. Oh, there we go. She wants... Nope, she's so desperate to marry her betrothed that she sent us the message. Accept. Now we can look into getting this guy some land. Yeah, whatever. So, Land for Prince Walram. Well, this is the Kingdom of Bavaria here. One of my sons holds each of these provinces. I hold all of this. There's an Prince Bishop in Chur, and another one of my sons there. Oh, that's kind of irritating, actually. We're kind of at a bit of a limit. Unless we could change this one into the Barony of Glurns. Alright, let's do that. Okay, apparently I don't have the authority to revoke that, so I'm going to ask for his excommunication. Pope! Oh yeah, let's head back here and continue dicking around with these adventurers. So he wants to move into Otrar. He has stopped moving into Otrar and started moving into Shach. So we'll now start moving into Shach and see what he does. Okay, now he wants to move into Fagana, which is great. That's actually what I wanted him to do. I want him in here because it will be easy to just block him off in there. It is mountains, I guess, which is annoying. He'll get there on the 15th. We probably won't make that. Yes, good, good. I agree. Also, he's possessed. Can I revoke his title now? Nope. Can I just arrest him? Yep. Prince Bishop Ernst of Chur. This one, right here. Appoint successor. No, we can't really appoint too many in that line, can we? That's annoying. Oh well. Well, we imprisoned him. That's pretty much what we can do. If I revoke his title, it will piss everybody off by 20 points. Can I just take that? You know, I can probably just take that. Yeah, right. So this one, you, I'm revoking your title. Thank you. Now I'm not supposed to be holding that, so I'm going to be giving it to the Baron here. Really hoping this works. Great! Great, totally did. So I'll have a claim on that place, thank you. Yes, yes, tales of my misdeeds. And now I'll have the county. We're gonna have to wait a year before we get that. That's alright, I could take another year. And of course some factions decided to form because of my little bit of tyranny there. It's alright. I don't mind. Bunch of Republic bullshit. Oh look, that's quite a sizable army that this guy's managed to raise up. Just besiege some of these places and then we'll go take care of that. Okay, so they're taking a fair amount of attrition there. So one of them's moving up to Trapuri. Let's try and stop him. Very good. Okay, now one of them is moving at Ramagiri, which is this one. I'm fine with one of them moving at me. I mean, it's jungle. I think there may even be a river there if I'm lucky. Okay, so he's moved there and he's trying to get to Oshrasana. And he'll get there on the 10th of December, which is ages away. We're still a bit out from declaring war on that guy. Oh, our fleet's done its move. My bad. Almost completely forgot about these guys. And that was kind of silly because, you know, vassal penalties. Jeez, we've got a lot of minor messages. Let's just check out what's happening here. Ah, bunch of call to arms. Somebody must have declared war on somebody else that nobody cares about. Least of all, me. Come on. Very good. Okay, so on 30th of September. There we are. He's still coming at us, so I'll fake a move. Okay, and only one of these guys is coming at us at this point in time, so I'm going to order these ones to move in like that. That way we'll have two battles of near equal proportion. No, we won't, because these guys are being dicks. Well, let's see what we can do. They snuck a couple of armies in while I wasn't watching. 8th of October, 17th of October. Oh dear God, we've actually lost a commander at some point. Magically. We should be fine. Ah, keep was built in Brigands. Well, build it again. And that battle up there, of course, is going absolutely fine. What's happening here? Some of you are trying to move back to Shui. Oh, 29th of October. Oh, we'll see if they actually do that. Could be very interesting. Right, what are you little bitches doing? Okay, now these guys are moving in. Jeez, it's gonna be a bit tough. Nope. Okay, now our guys moved in, so we actually have a proper commander on that flank. Defeated all those rebels. This battle here is over. Good. Get on board. Just ship them down here, quick as you can. How's Jerusalem? Well, plodding along. These guys are still trying to move up to Shui. It's actually the best thing that could have happened. We had almost won the battle when the reinforcements joined in. That's a lot better for us than starting a second battle, in my opinion. We found this guy and killed him. Apparently, this guy has also become incapable, like the current dude, so we might be in for a double tap. Oh, and he's probably incapable because of something we've done to him, because he's currently leading one of their armies. This is him right here. We didn't kill him though. But we got a lot of shit out of that. We captured this bro. And you know, I'd almost say, yeah, we've won the war. I'm not going to be too interested in chasing him around or any of that bullshit. Oh, we do have to deal with those Jains that have risen up over here, so we'll just send one of our armies that way. The army in Acre is doing that thing where it sort of goes off and then goes back on. That's where most of these messages are coming from. It's really irritating, I gotta say. Okay, good, he moved out, so 22nd of November, 6th of February. Let's just try and move both of our armies in like that to stop these guys from moving. Bit of divide and conquer. And this guy will finally admit that he has lost the war. Perfect. Okay, very good. He has accepted our offer of peace, and notably before his death from, you know, his condition. So I'm hoping from that he'll die fairly soon so that we can get back in and attack him again. Well, attack his army. Force. His guys. Okay. Let's see. This... Okay, we'll get that fairly shortly. Excellent. We've imprisoned this guy. That's fine. I'm not particularly interested in doing anything to him. Just putting him in jail. We're almost in a position to improve our heavy infantry again. Well, for the first time in a while, actually, I believe. Good. We've taken that one. We're still not in charge of these sieges, but we're making progress on them, so that's all I can really hope for. Okay, this guy has managed to just, you know, be a bit of a dick and connect up his forces. So I'm going to do this little movie thing here again, and we're just going to try and gang stab him in the steps. I mean, that's weird. He's moving down into Chach. I don't know if he can see this army. He must be able to because he stopped. They're moving all over the place. It's bizarre. No, well, we'll just have to see how it goes. I think we finished building something somewhere and I missed where it was. So I'm just going to have a quick check of things. Of places that aren't building things. We do have quite a nice piece of land. Stonishmo probably. But just to be complete. Gotta check everything. There we go. All good. All good. Yeah, I hate not being the siege leader. See, look at that. Most of his messages are just that the same place is under siege. It's a little ridiculous. Look, this guy has changed leaders, so let's go and take his stuff. These guys need to head like that. Now, Nagra, that's a different guy, isn't it? Yes, it certainly is. So let's just get this county claim out of the way for that bit. There. Good, we're going to intercept that army. And speaking of intercepting armies, I don't know what these guys are even doing. It's bizarre. Here comes the new year. Sleep it off. There we go. Okay, that battle there was a good one, but not a decisive one, so let's follow them around. We do actually have a lot of wars, but you've got to remember that not all of those... Well, I gotta be honest, I don't think... Yeah, it's like 50% of them are reactionary wars. They're coming back to Fergana. The 31st. When will we get in there on the 21st? Let's see how that goes. Not good enough. You know what? I'm going to let them get into Oshrasana. I just want them in my land so I can do whatever I want with them. That's what she said. Shane revolt is over. So this army can now just sort of head up this way and, I guess, take some stuff? I don't know. Do some things. Jerusalem is still pottling along. Wait, Delhi is an elective... You've got to be joking me. Why would Delhi, of all places, be an elective monarchy? This may be something that we've already covered, but I don't know. Been a while. Where are you, Delhi? There you are. Why are you an elective monarchy? Did I usurp that one? Is that why? It must be. How irritating. What now? They're moving down into Oshrasana. That's fine. I want them to move down into Oshrasana. It's like a thing that I would like them to do. No matter what I do, my sweetheart never seems happy, complaining that we never do anything exciting together, and she sulks when I tell her that I have too much to do to be able to entertain her all the time. Having a lover, oh, so it's one of these ones, is more hard work than I thought. We can throw a... Wait. Okay, this is for Queen Kale here. So we can throw a big party for her entertainment. We would get the charitable trait, but we already have the charitable trait. Take her to do something dangerous, like hunting, which is Gudrun von Ekstart. What? Oh, this one would gain the wounded trait, or she gets what she deserves, which is I become greedy. Let's take her hunting. Yeah, well, that worked out well. Good. It's tough being Kaiser. It's real tough. Do we beat up that army and make it flee? I'm not even sure. We're not the leader of this siege either because of the Ajmar army. You pricks. Well, let's go beat those guys up. You guys could use a new left flank commander. Nicolaus. The leader of that siege. You guys could also use a new left flank commander. Good. Takes a while to move around in the steps. Ah, good victory. That's actually pretty close to the end of the episode. It's been a good one. Oh, where are these things? We've got, right, that guy, and then we've got the... You know what, this army should go ahead and deal with them. I only need 2 armies to deal with these adventurers. Could probably do it with 1, but you know. Whatever. Good, and Chach has converted to the Catholic faith. Okay, so that one's probably going to take too long for me to care about. So I'm just going to flat out try and attack some other places. Defeated all this guy's armies, but he still thinks he's hard. Oh, what was that? Town infrastructure in Passau? Yeah, nothing worthwhile. It's so many things about being besieged in Acre. Oh god, I'm just gonna wipe out all of our armies just to deal with that. 'Cause look at this is ridiculous. I mean, seriously. Now we're in charge of the siege. But you know what, we're gonna go to Acre and deal with that one. Just because I'm sick of these messages. Asni has converted. Where was our guy? Yake. Which was this one in here, which has not yet converted. That's fine. I'm cool with that. You guys should just head up there and deal with that army. I know it's probably not the one that matters, but fuck it. YOLO. Improved keeps in Steiermark. Very good. It's going to give us a ridiculous fort level in these places. Oh, holding an acre is under siege, is it? Well, you know what they say. If you start talking about placing places under siege, Steven Seagal is just going to kick your ass. Okay, that army has been dealt with. Let's just move into Shinar here. No, those places kind of suck. Let's head into that one. Ugh, it's got a lot of people. This one does not. It will do. Good, that was a nice one. Oh, we actually have 100% war score with this fellow. This fellow here, sorry. Great. So that little yellow province in there is gone. Very nice. And I'll just ship this army over this way. Okay, now he's going to try and come down to Samarkand, and that one's going up to Shoy. Both of you hit him. 18th, 10th, 9th. God damn it. Oh well. Just follow him down like that. Because these guys are moving up there. Yeah, we might split them. Well, that'll be good. Then they're gonna head into Chach. That makes no sense. Chura has converted. Very nice. Ah, what else were we doing? Jerusalem, of course. Attack it. We do have a bit of a time constraint on this war because the claimant whose claims we were pressing was kind of getting on a bit. She was only 56, but you know, it's still not a great sort of margin that you're looking at there. Okay, what's happened over here? Okay, so he's moved down into Samarkand and now he wants to move to Balkh. That's fair enough because that's the area that he's going for. I'm actually going to leave this army here, and this army can come down and start intercepting him. And I'm doing that because this army wants to come over here, so I'll just meet them. Prevent them from joining up. Fuck their day up. There he is. So we'll get there on the 15th of August. Doesn't look like he's running yet. Okay, let me just check these sieges, get them done. Very good, no more sieges to do there. Let's just head up to there, beat that army up. You take peace? Nope. Alright. No, I understand. I understand it very well. Ah, wonderful. So that's the Tengri uprising dealt with. Now this army can come down here where they should have been all along. Okay, those guys are moving out, but they're not going to make it anywhere. Which is good. That's what I like. We're just slowly pressuring this guy. Good. He accepts he's lost, so I don't have to do anything else regarding him. Is this still the same revolt? Yep. And he's actually offering me peace right there. Yeah, done. Good, so we've got that county holding allocated appropriately. Wonderful. Just try and deal with this damned adventurer. Where's he headed? Merv on the 17th. We'll actually intercept him. It won't be great, because I think we're attacking across a river? Bakara? Apparently this river means we're not attacking across a river. I mean, I'm cool with it. Don't get me wrong. But, yeah. No, still won't accept peace. Okay, let's follow your guys up to Beirut then. A bit of a battle up there. Should wipe him out. Very good. And now I'll start moving this army back down here, but I don't think they're going to get anywhere within any sort of length of time to do anything. Oh hey, and on that note, can I revoke your title yet? Certainly can. Very good. Prince Walram. You now have a Count of Chur. And I think that's all of Germany completely under my rule over rule of my son. I mean, all of Bavaria, sorry. Under my rule over rule of my sons. Nice. Oh, 11th of September, never forget. Here we go. So yeah, no river crossing. He's all in one blob, which is bad news for him. Because my flanks are going to do additional damage to him. Sure, he's doing a lot of damage to my main guys. And he's really good at leading the center. But we may just clinch for victory. Maybe. He is actually doing us a lot of problems. Oh, looks like we're stabilizing a little. He's also got the inspired defense tactic, which isn't great for us. We're doing a lot of damage to him, but our center is getting pounded. Oh, there we are, we've got him. Yep, wonderful. We didn't lose any retinues from that I can see, so I'm pretty happy with that. Nope, he's actually headed that way. Good. You guys aren't needed there, you're needed up here. But with that news, well, I think it's time to end the episode. So, after I just check on Nuremberg. Yep, that's all good, and get rid of all of these messages. Yeah, so anyway, if you have any questions, please leave them below and I'll get to them as soon as possible. Or, you know, any comments, I'll do the similar sort of thing. If you liked the video, please give it a like, and if you would like to see more, well, go ahead and subscribe if you have not already done so. In the meantime, though, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.